Hello, dear students, and welcome back. This English lesson is for grade 5, and the topic is Croatia Fun Facts. I am Ksenija Rumora, and I'll be your teacher today. By the end of today's lesson, you'll be able to understand interesting fun facts about Croatia, speak about the position of some towns in Croatia using expressions in the south, in the north, west, east, and south of or north of, west of, or east of. Create a postcard containing fun facts about Croatia, and if you wish, which means that this is optional, create a tourist booklet or a brochure containing fun facts about Croatia. For today's lesson, you'll need the usual things, which means a pencil and a notebook, and a device with internet connection. So, are you ready? Have you got everything you need? Yes? In that case, let's start. I'd like you to observe these pictures. Where are the first two photos taken? What do you think? Probably you'll agree with me and say that they are taken somewhere along the coast. And what is the name of the town in the photo? Let's guess. Probably it's a small town near Makarska. And let's have a look at the map of Croatia. It stretches from the north to the south and from the west to the east. And where is Makarska? Of course, it's in the south. As you can notice in this picture, there's the compass and the points of it. So let's name them again. South, west, north, east, and their combinations as well, southwest, southeast, northwest, or northeast. In order to say where the town is situated, we say that the place is in the north or in the south, etc. As in this example, Osijek is in the east of Croatia. If we want to say where the town is situated related to another one, we say, for example, Osijek is east of Zagreb. Not too difficult, right? And now, where is Dubrovnik and Zagreb, Varaždin and Rijeka? Can you say where they are situated? There are more answers possible. Be careful. And here are some possible answers. Osijek is in the east of Croatia. Dubrovnik is in the south of Croatia. Zagreb is in the northwest of Croatia. Varaždin is north of Zagreb. Rijeka is west of Zagreb. These were some facts, of course. I'm sure you already know some basic facts about our country. Like, for example, the size of the country, its population, the flag colors, and so on. But do you know some fun facts about it? No? Let's find out then. Before watching the video about 15 things you didn't know about Croatia, I'd like you to pause this video lesson and draw this chart or table into your notebooks. Please make sure to have 3 columns with the following categories: people, places, and objects. After drawing the chart, watch the video. While watching it, please fill in the chart with the correct pieces of information. Have in mind that you can stop the video anytime, so there is no need to panic, okay? let's find out some fun facts about Croatia. Croatia has 2 men on the moon. Well, not literally. 2 Croats have their names on the map of the moon, which is a great thing for a country this small. The first scientist is Ruđer Bošković, and we connect him with astronomy as well as with the discovery of the absence of the atmosphere on the moon. The other scientist is Andrija Mohorovičić, the founder of modern seismology. This is the science related to earthquakes. Is there anybody in the world who doesn't know who this famous Croat is? I don't think so. Everybody knows that this is Nikola Tesla and his village Smiljan in the northwest of Croatia. All the famous detectives can thank Ivan Vučetić for the method of identifying someone based on his fingerprints. People use this method today too. Croatia has 2 Nobel Prize winners in chemistry. They are Lavoslav Ružička and Vladimir Prelog. Believe it or not, we can thank Croatians for many useful everyday items, including the necktie, the mechanical pencil or the ballpoint pen, the Maglite flashlight, the world's first torpedo, but also for the first chocolate with rice called Mikado. It is produced in Zvečevo, a factory in Požega located in the east of Croatia. Croatia is the home of one of the smallest towns in the world. Only 27 people live in Hum in Istria. The most expensive street in Croatia is Stradun in Dubrovnik. This 300 meters long main street in the city leading into the old town is the main tourist attraction as well. Croatia has served as the set design of many films and TV shows, including Game of Thrones, Star Wars, The Last Jedi, Mamma Mia, the adaptation of Robin Hood, and there are plans to film the next James Bond film there as well. Europe's most innovative museum for 2011, the Museum of Broken Relationships, is in Zagreb, Croatia. A natural phenomenon on the island of Brač is Zlatni Rat. The beach changes its shape thanks to the wind blowing there. And where are the most beautiful sunsets in the world? In Zadar, Croatia, according to Alfred Hitchcock, the famous English film director. In Zadar, which is, by the way, in the south of Croatia, you can find the world's first pipe organ that's played by the sea. The famous Dalmatians, which means Dalmatian dogs, come from Croatia too. The arena is the amphitheater in Pula, Istria. It is the third most preserved amphitheater in the world. That means that it is in a very good state or condition. There's a fun fact related to Croatia's currency as well. Currency is the money people pay with in Croatia. Croatia's currency is named after an animal. Kuna means marten in English. The coins are named after a lime tree or linden. Lipa means a lime tree or linden in English. Let's check now. The people mentioned in the video are Ruđer Bošković and Andrija Mohorovicić, two Croatians on the moon. Ivan Vučetić related to identifying someone based on his fingerprints. Lavoslav Ružička and Vladimir Prelog, Nobel Prize winners in chemistry. And finally, Nikola Tesla. The places are Zadar for the most beautiful sunsets and the world's first pipe organ played by the sea. The arena in Pula, Istria, as the third most preserved in the world. Croatia in general as the set design for many films, Game of Thrones, Star Wars, The Last Jedi, and Mamma Mia. Stradun in Dubrovnik as the most expensive street. Hum, Istria, as the smallest town. Zlatni Rat, a natural phenomenon on the island of Brač. And finally, the Museum of Broken Relationships in Zagreb, the capital of Croatia. The objects are the necktie, the world's first torpedo, the flashlight, the mechanical pencil or the ballpoint pen, Dalmatians or Dalmatian dogs, Mikado, the first chocolate with rice in the world, and Croatia's currency. Kuna means a marten in English and lipa means a lime tree or linden in English. Great job! And let's play a game now. It's a memory game, and in order to play it, please copy the link bit.ly/memorygame2 into your browser and have fun. As you can see, it's your turn now. That means that you'll have a task or two to do. Here's the digital postcard I've made containing some interesting facts about Croatia in pictures. And here's another postcard, Greetings from Croatia. Don't forget to make your postcard interesting, attractive and catchy. Try to do your best in order to invite tourists to visit Croatia. So, name 3 to 5 places in Croatia and their locations. Use in the east, in the west, in the north, in the south. Invite tourists to Zadar, Zagreb or Osijek, for example. Tell them what to do and where they can do that. For example, see the most beautiful sunsets in the south. Visit the Museum of Broken Relationships in the northwest. Enjoy Kulen in the east. Have fun in Osijek. In order to create your own fun facts about Croatia postcard using a digital tool, please copy the link bit.ly/collagemaker into your browser and be as creative as possible. For those of you who'd like to create a booklet or a brochure digitally or by hand using DIY technique, which means do it yourself, there's an optional task to do. In order to create your own Fun Facts About Croatia booklet or brochure for tourists, you have two possibilities. The first one is to use the digital tool, and for doing this, you should copy the link bit.ly/bookcreator1 into your browser. If you'd like to see an example of the digital booklet, please copy the link bit.ly/bookcreated1 into your browser and flick through the booklet Awesome Croatia. The second possibility is to do it yourself. That means that you can draw, paint, cut, paste, print, as you wish, and create the pages of your booklet and the booklet itself by hand. Well, we have almost come to the end of today's lesson, but before we say each other goodbye, let's do the checklist of what you have learned today. Let's do the self-evaluation. There are 4 statements here, and they are: I can say where the towns in Croatia are using in the north, south, west or east, and north or south or west or east of. I can name fun facts about Croatia. I can create a postcard. I can create a booklet or brochure, which was optional. Please go through the statements and tick the boxes. I hope you have enjoyed today's lesson and learned new things as well as new skills. So, until we meet again, goodbye!